So they talk about how after Sirius Black supposedly commit the mass murder, they found him standing in the streets just like laughing. And I wonder if that was like some sort of enchantment put on the witnesses to make it look like he was obviously guilty, or if he literally in that moment realized how screwed he was, what he'd been framed for, what had just happened, his friends are dead, and just like had a mental breakdown. And like sometimes you cry, sometimes you scream. He just lost it completely and was laughing hysterically because it was so sad.
I do think it's more of just a response to everything because all this happened in like a night. So he goes over because he couldn't find Peter, so he goes checks on James, finds out that James is dead from Hagrid, and then immediately after that he goes to find Peter because I'm pretty sure we find out later on in this book that both Remus and Sirius thought the other one was the spy, and then Sirius, so for like the last however many months, thinks that Remus is the spy, and then finding out it's Peter. It's just like all of this just like emotional trauma of losing his friends, finding out that his friend betrayed him and got his friends killed, like all this, and then obviously being wrong about Remus too, like everything just like accumulated to like this point, and then the fact that Peter was able to like best him, I think he just kind of
Lost it.
all that he could do at that point. Yeah, because sometimes like when things are so bad, like you can't even cry, you can't even scream. All you can do is just laugh. Yeah,
Yeah, you just laugh. Like, I'm doomed. This is the worst.
yeah.
Complete break of.
Poor Sirius. He really that was like that'd be awful, especially because like what he's like what 21 at that point. Like, what do you even do at that
Oh my
situation?
gosh. I feel like I would have had a breakdown on that level for something way smaller than like the death of my best friend.
He didn't even have time to like mourn the death of James and James and Sirius of James and Lily, because
A part of himself did die that day.
yeah, because he had to go find Peter, and then finding out that Peter like was the spy all along. It's just like he's just getting blow after blow.